Hello and welcome to Cecil TV, Cecil Weekly. It's November the 27th and I'm your host, Rob Churnside. We're certainly in the holiday season and we have a lot of special activities and guests tonight, including someone I think all you kids are going to be very happy to see. Right now, some announcements before we get to our first guest. Don't forget Cash for Christmas in downtown Elkton. Shop and you get a chance to win big prizes and gift certificates for stuff in downtown Elkton. By the way, Alex Bolden found the Cecil TV rock in Furnace Bay Golf Course down in Perryville. And he wins a free round of golf. It's not like this. It was smaller. It was hard to find. We'll be having more contests as time goes on. And now tonight's first guest from the Cecil County Sheriff's Office, Assistant Public Information Officer, Sergeant Kalinsky. Sergeant, welcome to Cecil TV.
Thank you, Rob.
I see you're sporting a little bit of growth there.
Yes, this is our third year for Cecil No Shave. This year, as we did last year, we're raising money for Camp Open Arms. It's a camp for children born with limb differences, and it's definitely an honor for us to be able to do this. That's awesome, and I hear that you have raised a lot of money. Now, you yourself took pledges as you grew your beard. Is that how it works? Yes. So for the last 3 years, we've been doing this on social media. So later on tonight, I'll be posting pictures for the 5th week of all the deputies that are participating from the law enforcement, correction, and community corrections divisions. So what we do is accept donations online. We've accepted some checks from local businesses, and sometimes people have come up to us and offered cash, which makes it a little bit more difficult, but we're not going to turn money away. It's a great cause. So if a person watching wanted to donate, how would they do that? The easiest way to do it is to go to the Cecil County Sheriff's Office on Facebook, just Cecil County Sheriff. You can also go to the website, www.ummsfoundation.org, and then / Cecil No Shave 2017. As I said, the easiest way to do it is just go to our Facebook page. There's a link there that you can click on, and it takes you right to the donation page from the University of Maryland. And it takes 2 minutes to make a donation, and it makes a difference in a child's life. Yes, and that donation goes directly to Camp Open Arms tuition for the kids, correct? Yes, the camp's tuition free for the children and the parents. So every dollar that gets donated allows a child born with some sort of difference with their limbs to go to this camp. And I have to say, I was there this year with some of the other deputies that participated in No Shave last year, and it's a life-altering experience for the kids and the parents. That sounds great. Now, you've done this several years. How's this year's donations running? We're a little off of where we were last year. We're just over $11,000, but we're honored to say that we have some big donations coming in this week. We have a fundraiser going on later this week, but we had the Market Street Cafe in Charlestown donate $1,000 a couple of weeks back, and they issued a challenge to some other local businesses. And so later this week, we'll be accepting a check from the Northeast VFW for over $1,000, and from the Pine Grove Inn, also in Elkton, a check for $1,000. So we'll get pretty close to the $17,000 that we raised last year. And then, of course, we have our fundraiser on Thursday night. And that's at Station Ale House, the Wild Game Buffet? Yes. So they thanks to a local social media star, Von Cole, we were able to get in touch with the McDevitt family that own the restaurant. And they offered to they were already doing the night, but they offered to donate some of the proceeds to Cecil No Shave. So there's tickets available. If you go to our Facebook page, you can click on the event, or you can go to Station Ale House's Facebook page and click on it to get yourself RSVP'd. It looks like it's going to be a big event. A lot of people are showing interest in it, but they're going to donate the proceeds, and they hope to match some of those other donations that I just mentioned. That sounds great. Thursday the 30th coming up. Yes, we'll be closing out on December 1st, and there are some other events coming up that you have to watch our Facebook page for Cecil No Shave. If you've never had the buffalo, you got to try it. Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you. Have a great night.
Have somebody on your shopping list that could use a one-of-a-kind extra special gift? Stop at Cecil County Arts Council during the month of December to shop at the annual Holiday Art Mart. Now in its 7th year, local artists display their favorite handmade works at deeply discounted prices. Coinciding with the Art Mart is the final exhibition of 2017, which opens on the first Friday of December. Cecil County Arts Council welcomes featured artist Connie Muller-Time, who will display works based on the theme The Usual Suspect.
This is Allison Donnelly in Chesapeake City. In the wake of Black Friday, small businesses across the country are highlighting the benefit of shopping local. We came to Chesapeake City to see how businesses here are participating. What is the message behind Small Business Saturday?
It's promoting the small businesses. Don't go to the mall. It's crazy. There's nothing unique there. You're going to find the same thing that everybody else has.
I'm here with Robin at Chick's in Chesapeake City. Robin, what are the benefits of shopping local?
You can come into a small town, there's not a lot of crowds, you're going to buy and find unusual things, and it's a really nice old atmosphere.
So why do shoppers come to Chesapeake City?
For, like I said, the atmosphere, to find unusual things. Our restaurants are awesome here, and it's just a quaint little town.
Thank you. I'm here with Emmy Lou at the Old Gray Mare. Emmy Lou,
Hello, how are you?
what's the message behind Small Business Saturday?
I would say it's to come and support your local places rather than go to the malls.
And why do people come to Chesapeake City on Small Business Saturday?
Well, a lot of our people are repeat people that come here. They're boaters and people that spend summers here, and this is a nice little trip for them to come and do something different and buy.
And what is it that you think keeps them coming back?
Oh, we got a great place. Chesapeake City is a wonderful little place.
Thank you. I'm here with Stephen at Brookbend Interiors in downtown Elkton. Stephen, why do people come to Elkton for Small Business Saturday?
Well, the message behind Small Business Saturday is about getting up, getting out, and supporting your local stores and retailers in the area. So for us, it's all about community, and in particular Elkton, of course, and we love Elkton. And we encourage everyone to bring their friends and family down to support their local neighbors.
And what do you think keeps people coming back to your store?
Well, it's of course this great smile, but it's the service that we provide. So the community, the retailers on Main Street here, all provide a service that can't be matched, in the big box stores or even in other towns, because we know our neighbors, and we know what our neighbors want and love, and we provide that one-on-one service, whether it's delivery, it's help out to your car, or even simply the way we package things with a smile, and that's what makes us special.
Great, thank you. From Chesapeake City, this is Allison Donnelly for Cecil.tv.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and now, the man who needs no introduction, the man with the list, and he's checking it twice. Welcome to Cecil.tv, Santa.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're quite welcome. Santa, tell me, it's been a long year since last Christmas. What do you do during the off season?
Basically, after I deliver all the toys for the season, I take me a long, needed rest. Then after I have a good time off, I start on the following year's list and making sure I have everything in order for next year's deliveries, checking the kids out.
Now, the reindeer need any special maintenance in the off season?
After their long trip, they get bedded down. First, they get a good brushing and bath, and then we bed them down and let them get their good, well-deserved rest, because they're the one that pulls the sled with all the toys on it, and myself.
I'll tell you, well, the elves do a lot of work too.
Correct.
So, during the off season, you stay kind of busy, you chill, you take a little time off, and then as the season starts warming up, as it is now, you're starting to be active. You got anything coming up on your agenda?
Yes, matter of fact, I do. I'm going to be in Perryville, Maryland, coming up December 9th for the tree lighting, which is at 4:15 to 5:30 in the evening, so it's on a Saturday.
In scenic downtown Perryville, whereabouts?
If you take Aiken Avenue down to the main street, you take a right and go down towards Perry Point. There's a park on the right-hand side.
Mm-hmm. No.
And that's where we'll have the tree lighting at. We'll have it set up. There's a big pavilion there, concert pavilion. We'll be set up there.
Nice.
And can't believe it, I got Mrs. Claus coming with me that day also. And
No kidding.
Yep, she's going to be there as well.
Wow. That'll be something you kids don't want to miss, moms and dads either. Mainly, you're busy making the toys, working with the elves to make the toys, getting the transport together, making sure. Now, how? I know you have. Isn't there special technology you use to make sure the kids are being good during the course of the year?
Oh, yes, sir. Well, I don't know if you call it special technology. It's actually an old technology, I guess. I actually have a crystal ball that I can actually check out whoever I'm making sure they're good. Any kid, I can check on their crystal ball.
So you can zero right in on any kid.
Yep, that's right.
So
Any
it's
kid.
kind of like more than technology. It's kind of like magic.
Correct.
Well,
Yep.
that's only one aspect of the magic of Christmas. Santa, it's
Yes.
so great to have you here on Cecil.tv, Cecil Weekly. How can people, now I know you do special visits.
Yes, yep.
How can people contact you?
People can contact me through my email, which is santaernie48@gmail.com. I also have a Facebook account, believe it or not, and if they want, they can contact me on there, send me a message, and I'll return the message back to them with the rest of the info as far as my contact, and we'll go from there.
So Santa, you're really an innovator. You're doing some new stuff now.
Yes.
You have Facebook
Mm-hmm.
and your email, santaernie48@gmail.com. So if somebody wanted you to come to their house, have a little party, talk to their kids,
Yep.
hang out, they could contact you and you could arrange that.
Yes, sir. Just contact me through my email, probably the best way to do it. Or like I say, I also have the Facebook that if they want, they can contact me through there as well.
Well, kids, Santa's here. Do you have any advice for the kids?
It's getting close to Christmas, so I suggest all the kids out there behave because I'm watching and I'll know which ones are bad and which ones are good. So stay on your best behavior because it's coming close to Christmas. So.
All right, Santa, you heard the word, kids. Can we get a ho, ho, ho?
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
And now for tonight's musical guest. Welcome, Clint Johnson. Clint, welcome to Cecil.tv, Cecil Weekly.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Hey, it's our pleasure to have you. I saw you I see your shirt says Granite Run Tap Room.
Yep.
I
Down in
saw
Port Deposit.
I saw you down at their open mic on a Thursday, which they have every Thursday, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Doing some great songs and really singing well. And I thought, this is a guy we want to have on Cecil.tv. Turns out you're from Port Deposit, right?
I live in Port Deposit. I grew up in the sticks of Conowingo. and but yeah, I live in Port Deposit with my wife and my 3 girls and my father-in-law.
How many girls do you have?
I have 3 girls.
Wow.
I had 3 kids within 2 years. Do the math.
So their ages are?
The twins are a little older than 2, and the baby's a little older than 1.
Well, Daddy's on TV.
Yeah.
How about that? So Clint, you started playing guitar at a pretty young age, right?
I started playing probably when I was in middle school, and I picked up my dad's old guitar. He had an old Goya, and I picked it up and started learning, playing it, picked one song that I really wanted to learn. I started playing it and practicing. Every day after school, I'd come home, and it got to the point where I'd listen to the songs on the radio and just pick them out. And
Just like that.
just like that. Yep.
And you still do that, right?
I still do that.
How about that? That's a gift.
Yep. It's amazing, and I'm blessed.
That's a gift. And speaking of being blessed, you play with a gospel group too. right?
Yes, I play with a gospel group. We're called Shepherd's Grass Gospel, and we have a Facebook page. You can check us out, like us, and it shows you guys where we'll be playing at. We usually play at the Calvert Nursing Home the 3rd Monday of every month. We go out there and sing for the residents.
Nice.
So,
Nice. And there's some pretty well-known people in that group, right?
yes, we got Wendell Pell. He played with the Pell Brothers, and he's one of the guys that really, one of my greatest influences, mentor. He showed me a lot on guitar and stuff. And Dave Reed, he is the son of Olabelle Reed. He plays the banjo with us, and he's a great guy. He could tear a banjo up, let me tell you that. And I play with a guy named Bob Bradley. He plays the fiddle, great guy. And Miss Joyce Copenhaver plays our bass guitar.
Well, when are you at Calvert? What?
The 3rd Monday of every month.
And you play locally in the community as well, too.
Yes, yep. And I also play myself the last Friday of the month at Citizens Care for the old folks.
In
Havre de Grace.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that sounds like a lot. You're currently, you work doing hard labor, right?
Yeah.
But
Yep.
you're laid off.
I'm laid off right now, yep.
For the winter.
For the winter season, until they call me back to work. Work with Local 710, LIUNA, Laborers International Union, North America.
Well, what a great time to be laid off right around Christmas holidays.
Yep.
I'm sure you get back to work.
Oh, yes.
Because your work ethic on the songs, I saw it. Folks, we want to see it now. Anything you want to tell us about the songs you're going to play?
I'm going to be playing a couple songs that I wrote. And, you know, I try to make the best out of every situation. You know, whether someone's talking about me, I'm like, keep on putting my name in your mouth and give me something to write a song about. And so just, my songs are about God, family, and country. That's my theme.
Let's hear it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, folks. This first song I'm going to be singing for you is called Land of the Free. It's an original one I wrote. You can listen to it more on my Facebook page. Look up Clint Johnson III. Hope you enjoy it. You can't make me give up country, 'cause this music's in my roots. It'd be like asking a cowboy to give up his favorite pair of boots. So I'll just keep on playing while you holler and you hoot. And you just keep on praying while I'm doing what I do. 'Cause I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. I always speak what's on my mind, 'cause son, I'm not afraid. And if I hurt you with my words, well, you got bigger problems than me. 'Cause I love this place, the home of the brave, and the land of the free. The land of the free. You can't take me out of this country, but you can't take it out of me. 'Cause I grew up in this country, though I was born in the Philippines. And when you see those stars and stripes, say a prayer for our loved ones overseas. And when you see that eagle flying, listen close and hear freedom ring. 'Cause I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. I always speak what's on my mind, 'cause son, I'm not afraid. And if I hurt you with my words, well, you got bigger problems than me. 'Cause I love this place, the home of the brave, and the land of the free. The land of the free. We're in the land of the free. Thank you very much. Hey, that's my song, Land of the Free, and got a few more that I've written. This next one I'm going to do, I wrote from the perspective of my father. And you know, through the years, as I got older, I called it Daddy's song. But through my own personal experiences and stuff, it slowly became my song. So, hope you guys enjoy. I've had one too many drinks, I've been down that road. I've smoked one too many cigarettes, that I'm down to my last load. I've done things that I've regret, and I've hit the dust, I've cussed, I've sweat, but that's just me. I've broken promises and broken hearts, I've even broke my own. I've hurt the ones I love with words and killed two birds with one stone. I've learned lots from my mistakes, they've made me who I am today, thank God. love, and I've seen what he's done for me. John 3:16 and Jesus' blood, the truth that set me free. My grandma raised my daddy right, and that's how he raised me. Wasn't that easy? 'Cause I've done made my mama cry, and I've disobeyed my dad. I had to learn the hard way that there's no use in talking back. Just do it right or don't do it at all. You'll stand back up right after you fall, that's right. I thank God that I'm alive with a roof up over my head. I got a loving wife and 3 baby girls that I still tuck in bed. I know that I'll miss these days, my wife and I in our old age, but that's life. And I know of the good Lord's love, I've seen what he's done for me. John 3:16 and Jesus' blood, the truth that set me free. My grandma raised my daddy right, that's how he raised me. It wasn't that easy. And I know there's a place for me in paradise in the book of life. I ain't afraid of leaning on that cross where he was crucified. God, please bless America, but first open up their eyes. Shine down your light. Shine down your light. Lord, shine your light. I know what the future holds, 'cause this world is not my home. I'll do the best with what I got until I take it to the throne. When I reach those pearly gates, I hope he looks at me and says, well done. That one's called My Song.